Okay, I'm going to show you a little example about how I flip the classroom in one of my science classes. This is a lab that we did earlier in the year on electromagnetism. The students were studying magnets and electricity, and then it culminates with the electromagnetism part of the unit. So when they go home, they can view this home page. They have a link directly on my website that they're used to going to, and then they read the overview of what they're going to be doing, and then they can click on the lab part here. The lab obviously has the purpose, the hypothesis, the experiment, the observations, and the conclusion section. One of the things that are helpful for my students is the extra video that I put here, which I'll talk about in a moment. But in their science notebooks, they can record the purpose, create their hypothesis, understand what they're doing in the experiment, and they can get that all recorded in their notebook before they come to the science class the next day. This section right here, the video I was just telling you about, is an overview of what they're going to be doing. The equipment's the same. The students are about the same age. I'll give you a little sample of that. They can view this. They can view this at home, so they have a better understanding of what they're going to be doing the next day. It goes through. It's about a minute and a half or so, and it's just an overview of what they're going to be doing. Down here in my observation and data section, there's an Excel spreadsheet the students can open. They can access the log where they're going to keep their data, and then later on they can go back the next night for homework and put this data in an actual spreadsheet, or for some of my students they just handwrite the data in there. And then there's a conclusion section which can go in their notebook. This is all set up at home the night before the experiment, which saves a lot of time in class. This gives them more time to complete the experiment and discuss the experiment with their group members.